Welcome back, everyone. We're over here at our base build. We need to get to work on this. So, first things first, let's start a quick little time lapse and let's work on the base a little bit more. Alright, we've made some more progress here on the base. It's a very slow and tedious process. We did a couple more layers and there's just so much stuff it needs. This is not doing any of the detailing yet. So it's gonna be a while before we get this done, but we're working on it. It is in progress. We are getting there. I've got basically what you see, that outline right there, that's gonna be a floor for the second level. And I have the second level to do basically, and then it's all decoration after that. So we're kind of close, we're getting there. Couple things I want to show off here. Check this huge monstrosity out. This is a Shulker Farm that was built by, I believe, CWG, Sturcat, and maybe another player or so. Be sure to check out Sturcat and CWG's videos, and he'll show you guys exactly how he made this thing. But it works very, very well. We'll fly up here to the AFK spot, if I can get in here in one piece. Yeah. Okay, and we'll enable our free cam here to kind of take a look at the farm. I believe there's a shulker right here in the middle. Yep. And they use snow golems to shoot that, causing it to send off one of those flying things, I guess the anti-gravity things. Anyway, it flies up into the water and then comes back down and hits it. And every time that a shulker is hit with its own thing, it duplicates. And now it can only duplicate in so many areas here. And so basically when they duplicate, they will get immediately sent into the nether. And then they are farmed over there using wither roses and pistons over there. So anyway, they're making a ton of shulker shells with this. So this will help satisfy our shulker shell needs here on this server. And since they built the shulker shell farm, we have a couple new things over here in the shopping district. One being the shulker shell shop by the seashore, maybe. In here they are selling shulker shells, and I did buy a few already. That's not my purchase, but I think I bought close to a shulker box full of these. I need a lot of these, and this is a good place to get them because they're 10 shells for 1 diamond, which is kind of expensive, but you get 5 shulker boxes out of that. So really that's a decent price, I think. They are also selling books over here. They are selling books for 2 diamonds a piece. Now, if you remember over my other shop, my bookshop, I was selling them for 4 diamonds a piece. And so immediately when I saw that, I decided, you know what, we need to make some profit here. We can't let them beat us out using something like that. So I went ahead and changed our prices. We have lowered our book prices down to 1 diamond a piece. Now it seems kind of cheap because it's a lot of work to get these, but we're at the point in the game where people aren't really buying a ton of these at this point in time because, you know, everybody has their full enchanted tools and stuff. So the only time they really need to buy stuff is if they're either upgrading a tool, adding something to their tool, or they've lost all their stuff and they need to regain their enchantments back, which has happened to me before, so I gotta make sure these are here. But yeah, I am stocked up on these and we are 1 diamond, so we should have some good competition with the shulker shop. The next one on the list is the rocket shop. We finally have a rocket shop. Now the only thing I don't like about this is it requires rockets to get into. I guess I could use an ender pearl, but I had to have decent aim and I really don't have decent aim. But yeah, they are selling fireworks. 1 diamond for 2 stacks of firework rockets, which is actually a good deal. I bought a bunch earlier, filled up a shulker box, so I am now stocked on rockets. Much easier just to buy them for me instead of actually having to go and make them. It's kind of a hassle to make them, so. We now have a decent shop for these, other than the fact you kind of have to either pearl up or use rockets to get into it. I guess that's a good business decision, because, you know, make people use the things they're buying from you so they buy more. So, I guess that's not too bad. Let's press this button a couple times. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, we gotta give it a try every now and then just to keep things going. Everything else has been going quite well here with our shops. Our quartz shop, I need to restock this. I did sell some more, so I'm almost out of blocks of quartz. I still have some chiseled there and a little bit of another quartz left, but I do need to go on another quartz adventure and get some more nether quartz here, and then of course restock the quartz blocks, which I get from my villagers, so that shouldn't be too bad. Now there's one more thing that I see over here, and this is new. Now I heard from the grapevine this is something special. Okay, let's check out the book here. Alright, this is the OlympusCraft Capitalism Hall of Fame. It's a place where the richest players in the server can show off their impressive wealth. If you're a rich player, just like me, congratulations, you have won an award. You'll find your award in these chests. Now obviously you have to prove you're worthy of the award. Please leave the correct amount of diamond blocks in the chest to prove you are rich enough to win the award. And here are the different tiers. Diamond tier is 30 diamond blocks. Woo! Okay, once you have paid, claim one of the item frames by placing your head underneath and add your award to the frame. Congratulations, you are now in the Capitalism Hall of Fame. Okay, where do the diamonds go? As someone who's rich enough to receive this award, who cares? You don't need the diamonds, you need recognition. Okay, can I buy higher tiers? Of course. Is this a scam? No, this is a very simple goods exchange. I get the diamonds, you get the recognition. Perks, I get to show off how rich I am. Okay. This is diamond tier. Rob is apparently diamond tier. Okay, these are the diamond tier. Oh, wow, I only get one of these for my diamond block? Ugh, okay. Iron, copper, gold. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure I want to spend all my diamonds on this, but I am kind of rich. Check out my wallet here. I mean, I could probably afford 30 diamond blocks. Let's craft the rest of these up into blocks and see how many I have. Alright, so I don't have as many as I thought. I've got, let's see, 64 and 43 blocks and then 6 spare diamonds. Do I want to be recognized like this? Let's see. So I believe Rob is diamond tier, and then I believe Fuzzy Cub is also diamond tier. So let's see. Okay, well, you know what? This is Minecraft. I'm rich. Let's do it. All right, so we'll take our 30 diamond blocks and we will exchange that for a diamond tier pendant. Now let's, you know what? I kind of want to be kind of like front and center here. So let's put our diamond tier there. And I actually do have one of my heads that I had harvested from myself. And let's just pop right there. Diamond tier code. Okay, so now I have to talk to Rob to find out what the other conditions are. So like, can I just rename some diamonds and then like, you know, put them up around my shops and stuff like that? Just to kind of show off that I am diamond tier? I don't know. We'll get with him here real soon and we'll go find out. Okay, so checking out my snow and ice shop, I have finally sold some snow. I snowed? Wow, I sold one stack. I thought I had 2 in there. 1 diamond per stack. Maybe they're too expensive. Maybe snow and ice is just too expensive. This one is 1 diamond for 2 stacks. This is 1 diamond per stack, and this is 1 diamond per stack. Maybe I should lower the prices down a little bit more. Maybe it's just not affordable enough. Or it's possible that nobody's needing really snow and ice so much. There are some snow and ice biomes around, so it's possible they don't want to actually go and you know, pay for it. They just rather harvest it themselves. So maybe we'll lower the prices and try to entice them. It's a nice sunset. Entice them into buying from our shop. So the Avengers Tower is coming along nicely. It's looking wild. I believe this is going to be a shop by the time it's all said and done, but I don't know for sure. Right now, just looks really cool. The shopping or the gaming district has been moonified completely. And let's go check out a couple of our farms because we've been doing a lot of AFK lately. It's been very busy in real life, so let's go check out these farms and see what we've been collecting. So stop number 1 here is our witch farm, and I've showed this off more than a few times before. This is a nice one. I can just AFK up there on that platform, and then let the witches spawn and we collect their drops. Now the only problem is the times I was AFKing were times that, you know, Rob and CWG were at the copper farm. So they had the mob cap kind of full up, so I don't think I got very much. I think I spent an entire 24 hours at this one. And I got, let's see, half a chest full of redstone. And let's see, almost a half a chest of glowstone dust as well. Now the other stuff I don't care too much about. The spider eyes will come into play with my brewer when that gets done. Same with gunpowder and sugar. Those are going to come into play there. And then of course empty bottles are a great thing to have hanging around for a brewer as well, because I'm going to need a bunch of glass bottles to be filled. So sticks, those are kind of just extra. I'm going to take the extra sticks that come into this system and just dump them into some lava. I don't really need them. But overall, I've got, wow, okay, 5 or so stacks of blocks of redstone and quite a bit of glowstone. So I have taken some of this stuff and of course, you know, blocked it up for saving some space. So I have quite a bit. Of course, as always, redstone, glowstone, those are going to be coming to play for the brewer as well. And so while we're here, we're going to go ahead and fly to the nether here, and we're going to check out Rob's base. So I know a lot of you guys have been begging to see this kind of thing, and be sure to check out his channel for more detailed of how this thing looks. But let's take a look at his museum and see how this is coming along. Boom. Wow. Okay, this thing is incredible. He's working on the roof now. So the roof was that big need for all the copper. So as you see, this is a full copper roof. I think these are copper, with cut copper blocks. And as you can see, my frame rate goes down substantially when I'm over here. What is my frame rate at this point? 27, 28, I'm below 30. And this is with a pretty decent computer and graphics card. So let's take a look inside. And the reason my frame rate's so low is because the mass amount of hoppers and chests. Those are entities and those are rendered in individually. And so it takes up a lot. He is slowly working on the museum. He has a fossil here. He's even got the dragon egg too, which is something that we all work together to help him get. And then down some of these aisles, I'm pretty sure he's storing every item in the game, but he is slowly working on the exhibits. So right here is a Shipwreck Exhibit, which looks awesome. Now he did go and collect these and move them here, just like you would in a real museum. And of course they've got this, he's got stairwells that go up between the levels, so that you can check out these exhibits from above and from below and all that kind of stuff. So he is slowly working on putting all these exhibits together. So as always, be sure to check out his channel. He is the one you're going to want to see for how he's built all this stuff. This stuff is just absolutely incredible. I believe he's storing every item in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So that's an impressive feat in its own. So for those who are curious, this is the nether side of the Shulker Farm. Basically, there's nobody in the overworld side, so it's not actually working right now. But the way this one works is, actually I'll do some free cam here and we can take a look at it. Those shulkers get moved over here, and they only have one place they can really teleport to. So as soon as they move into this portal here, they teleport over to these slabs. And then as soon as they open their heads, it triggers this string on that observer, and the piston pushes them into the wither rows and they die. And then of course everything is collected underneath and all their shells go down here. So let's see how many they have. I don't know if anybody's been AFK. Yeah, there's 51 in there. I think last time I was over here I checked and they had something along the lines of like almost a double chest full of shulker shells. So it's super efficient. Let's fly over to, actually before I get too far, I'm going to turn off my nether fog real quick so we can see a little farther. Okay, now that we can see a little farther, let's head over to Fuzzy's base. I think he's there right now. And let's pay him a visit. And I want to check out his storage system, because this thing is apparently massive. So we can see Fuzzy Cub's base here is absolutely massive. Now, the biggest part of this is actually underground. So let me see if I can figure out how to get underground. So this is his massive storage system. He's got farms all along the edges here. Looks like melons and pumpkins, dripstone, which is a cool one. Sugarcane, bamboo, kelp. So he's got all his farms kind of laid out on the sides here. He's also got some in the towers up on each side too. He is slowly filling this thing out with white concrete everywhere, which makes it look nice and clean. And then in the center section, this is his mass storage system. So all of his stuff that he's collecting here with all these farms are getting put over into this storage system via a system that is actually up above here, and gets distributed to all of the proper rows, and he is going to be able to store a massive amount of items through here. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, and we can see here he is showing off his diamond tier status, so good for him.
Thank you guys so much for tagging along this episode. If you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back. Be sure also to check out all the other members' YouTube channels. Their links will be down in the description. So until next time, I will see you guys later.